Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. And in the last part we finished off Madarame's dungeon. And so this part is pretty much... it's going to be an in-between dungeon part, so it's a lot of social links. And it's going to be a lot of other stuff like that. It's going to be a lot of social link stuff for this part. And we're having our dream again, and now Igor's interrupted it. Piece of shit. Oh, believe me, I am. I'm very honored.
It seems a letter has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond.
Who could it be?
But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly.
What use are you? Seriously, dude.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And that's our the first social link has gone up again. Rank 4 with Igor now. It doesn't improve anything. We haven't got any new abilities or anything, so let's move on to the next day. That one was a bit abrupt. I didn't really like that one. The ending to that was a bit, you know, it was a bit of an abrupt ending to just go straight to, oh, let's go straight to the next day. Let's not bother.
For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown.
Yeah, we're going to get a few calls like this from Yusuke, basically just saying that Madarame is kind of like, he's the same at the moment, he's not changing yet. So we'll have to wait and see.
It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time.
It should be.
That's all I wanted to tell you.
Don't need to worry about it.
Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Yusuke, there's no point in doing that. He doesn't. Only his shadow self knows about the black masked person. So there's no really point in asking him about it. My apologies. Ah, yes. This is actually something which is kind of cool. Basically, there it talked about something that's happening with the burger, with a burger place. Like there's something has gone on there. Basically, that is something which is the burger place is going to come up in quite a long time from now. It's like 3 dungeons, I think, from now. So we've got, you know, it's something that is pretty much like the last dungeon, the last like character dungeon, if you like, of the game, where we get a new party member. It's the last one. So it's pretty cool, the fact that they give a bit of foreshadowing to that this early on in the game, which I didn't really notice when I first played, obviously. And now we're starting out with, we're continuing with the Ryuji's social link. Let's go get some... Let's go train. Why not? Didn't sound too bad, Ryuji, to be fair. I wouldn't mind eating ice cream and playing on games. Playing games all day. Time to move on. Oh, somebody's in trouble. Time to get involved again. It's none of my business. Okay.
What?
Nakanoa, you piece of shit. I like that because Ryuji's kind of making sense here. I just kind of like, shut up. I know what I'm doing.
Whoa.
Hold up. Just try, motherfucker. Try your best. Yes, 100% true there, Ryuji. I think he's a bit simplistic here, I suppose, but it does make sense. Like, Kamoshida's done, so let's just get on with it. What's your proof?
Huh?
Yamauchi. Yeah. It basically, that means fucking nothing. Yeah, so, have we seen this yet? I can't remember. Yeah, just saved your ass, you piece of shit. Be more grateful. Yeah, Nako. I can't say that name. Nakoka. He's still not letting this go. He's still not going to let this go, so there you go.
Hey.
Yeah, so this is Ryuji actually showing some growth a little bit here. He's kind of like saying, even if you did tell Kamoshida about all that shit, I don't really care at this point. It's like it's in the past. What's in the past in the past. Let's just,
Hey.
you know, fuck it off and move on. Absolutely. Yeah, but they mentioned Yamauchi, I think it said his name was. Basically, we're going to find out a bit more about him later on in Ryuji's social link. But essentially, he's the new trainer of the coach of the team here. Oh, look at that, Harrison recovery. That's really useful. You can heal a chance of healing.
Let's go.
What did it say? Fuck. Status ailments. Sorry. Chance of curing status ailments for party members. That's really fucking useful. But anyway, so yeah, Yamauchi is the new coach of the track team now that they're bringing it back. So yeah, we'll find out more about him a bit later on in Ryuji's social link. Yeah, so the exhibition ends on the 5th, it said. So that is going to be the time when Madarame kind of does his whole thing. So we just got to wait. Pretty much. Yusuke, be a bit more patient, lad. It'll sort itself out in the end, don't you worry about it. So yeah, we're gonna. So yeah, that was pretty much the obligatory. Let's just keep waiting for this for Madarame's change of heart. It'll happen eventually. Yada yada yada. Alright, it's time for the second. You again. Are you following me? You got the hots for me, haven't you? It's still too sudden. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot more of her. She shows up a lot more now, especially because she's one of the major focuses of the 3rd dungeon. So there we go. Okay, Ryuji, what's up? What do you need help with? Okay. Ryuji, you dirty boy. He'll do anything for it. Oh my god. Oh dear, this section's kind of, I won't even say kind of, this is fucking bizarre thing to do here. Oh my god. So Ryuji knows that the apartment above his is completely empty, so he wants to try and get in there so he can call a maid over to quote do stuff for him. And he wants us to be involved, and Mishima wants to be involved for quote unquote research. Oh my god, this section is just so bizarre. Of course, Mishima. Of course. Every little Oh, Ryuji's so good in this scene. Oh my god. This section is just so fucking bizarre. They are a couple of dirty boys.
Please take your time.
Alright, now we're heading to the bookstore. There's a load of new books that we can buy, but we're going to buy Vague. Why did we buy Vague? Oh, I remember. The reason why I bought Vague is... Oh, this is fucking brilliant. Stupid phone. Sorry about that. But that little scene is kind of nice. I wanted to talk about that. Fuck. The scene is kind of nice because she's trying to hide and keeps following us. I think that's just kind of nice, and it's something that you notice basically after she gets the talk from the principal to try and find out more about the Phantom Thieves. You can find her basically at various points, kind of following you around to try and get information on you. It's pretty fucking cool. I really, it's such a nice attention to detail. Something else I want to talk, and the other thing, the reason why I bought Vague was, the reason why I bought Vague was because it opens up a new area for you to take, once you read it, opens up a new area for you to take Arm to progress your social link with her. So that's kind of nice. And right, so this is the second to last Takemi social link section. I'm sorry if you can hear that outside, but yeah, in this section, basically, Takemi is pretty much saying she's going to resign because suppliers are just abandoning her, and basically she's under a lot of pressure from Oyamada, as well as the fact that he told her that the child that she's been trying to make this cure for is dead, and even though I think it's kind of obvious that it's a load of bullshit, but the fact is that she's just kind of in a really negative, kind of bad place at this point, so she's just like, fuck it all, I just want to go, I just want to leave, I've had enough.
I see.
I'm still here, Takemi. So yeah, she's a bit pissed off. She's just a bit down here and really wants to give it up. So we're gonna find out. Yeah, so it seems like it's really the end. This prick needs to go down. He needs to be taken down a peg, this fucking asshole. So we're going to do that. Is there anything I can do? What's his full name? Give me the bastard's full name. I'll sort him out. That's putting it lightly. His full name is Shoichi Oyamada. He's a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. So that means now it sets up a request, so we can go into Mementos and take care of it, and that will finish. And once we kick his ass, that pretty much finishes off Takemi's social link. So yeah, pretty much near the end of that one. That one did not take long to 100% at all. So yeah, now it's time for us to go over with Mishima and Ryuji to do this maid thing for quote-unquote research. So all you got to do here is speak to Mishima, and he will take you over to the apartment where Ryuji is. You want to help out by working out what maids will do for you? Sure. Yeah, also here you can talk about requests as well. You can, if you talk about requests, if there's any new ones that he hasn't told you about yet, then he will tell you about them now so that they're available for you to do. By the way, look at how small this fucking apartment is. It's tiny. I guess that's Japan for you, though. I'm still worried. You're a dumbass, Ryuji. To be fair, I think Thingamajiggy, our character here, has a reason to feel kind of scared and nervous because we're on parole. So it's kind of like, go ahead, Misha, you do it. But yeah, it's kind of like he has a reason to be, nervous about it, because if police get involved, then we're pretty much fucked. Victoria's housekeeping. Of course, what the fuck do you think, Mishima? Of course they're going to. But yeah. I wonder if that's a reference. Maybe I'm going a bit too... They mean the same thing. I wonder if that's supposed to be a very... I'm probably reading too much into it, but Victoria's housekeeping, like Victoria's Secret or something. Maybe, I don't know. I made services in inverted commas. Mishima. My god. Completely misses the fucking point of Ryuji said and wanted to set this thing up. Where's the bathroom? I guess we're just in one room, and there are doors there, so I guess that could be another room. I'm not sure. You're really nervous. Wow, Mishima, you really sold that, lad.
What?
Huh? You should have researched. Very true. This is typical Ryuji, though, just not knowing what... Just going with the flow, not really knowing what the fuck he's doing. My apologies. Coughing again. Okay, here we go. This was quite honestly one of the most what the fuck kind of moments in the entire game for me. Especially early game, it was a very...
My bad, man.
It was a moment which I found kind of weird and bizarre. I don't know.
What?
It was one of those things where I was like, we're really doing this? Okay, fine.
Welcome home.
Those fucking cowards. Okay. Nice. I love that. Yeah, I picked that one. Nice to meow to you. That doesn't even fucking work. And there are other services we provide if you desire. Okay. I'm guessing that high school students shouldn't use this service. Yeah, tell the truth. Wait, that was a joke, right? I like that. It's fucking hilarious. Ryuji, you fucking dumbass. What the hell were you doing? Oh my god, she knows who they are, and can you guess who she is yet? Yep. It's our teacher, Kawakami. Oh dear. Yeah, like this is the moment where I was kind of like, this is extremely weird. This took a weird turn. It's, oh my god, it's so bizarre.
Hey.
Now she's pissed at you. I like that line. Taking the piss out, basically having a go at the English teacher. That harpy. That's up to you. I couldn't pick that line, man. I couldn't pick that option.
Hey.
Anything? Oh dear God. Yeah. Like this scene is just so weird. I do find it funny though. It was one of those things where I was kind of, the first time I played it, I was kind of like laughing nervously. It was kind of an extremely weird thing. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. Oh, let's forget this whole thing happened and go home. Third, we've got 3 more days to go until we can move on with the plot. And this is the day when we can talk, so read the Vague magazine. By the way, I do really like that name. So yeah, now we've opened Takenoko Street in Harajuku. Basically, this is just another place that you are able to take people to when you meet up with them, when you do social link stuff. It's I think it works best with Arn, but you can take anybody there. But I think you're meant to take Arn there with one of the social links. You know, it makes her social link improve and go up faster. So yeah. So yeah, Ryuji's been trying to find out about this Yamauchi bloke. Oh god, he wants me to help him. Always has to be me. So he wants us to go over to find out. He wants us to go over to this guy and just find out where he eats. So he wants us to find out what he's saying. But right now we're going to be going and find out what. Yeah, so we can go with Ryuji now if we want, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to find Miss Kawakami. Hi. You're looking way different today. Yeah, Miss Juno's been a little bit of a bitch here. And God, that student just walked right through her. That's really rude. But so yeah, she wants to get to the bottom of scandals which have been happening in the school. She doesn't want any more scandals to occur. So yeah, we're gonna help her out.
What?
Yeah, she's like, Jesus, don't you fucking dare, you piece of shit. Don't you put me in the shit. Yeah, and basically us saying that she helps us outside of class at night basically means that Miss Juno kind of backs off. And she's kind of like, okay, fine, you obviously are a good teacher, I'm going to leave you alone. Sure. Yeah, so now we get the phone number for Kawakami. Basically, this gives us the ability to start our social link with her. And so you call basically from LeBlanc's phone, yellow phone at night, and then you can do social link stuff with Kawakami. But anyway, that's it for this part of Persona 5. Join me next time when in the next part we're probably going to be doing more social link stuff, but we're also hopefully next part I think we're going to be seeing Madarame's confessions. So join me next time for the next part of Persona 5. See you next time.